A new series is upon us for the Soccer Zombie YouTube as a new season dawns for the Midwest Premier League. For the next 2 months, This Is Non-League Soccer in America will take you to the American semi-pro ranks, where I'll highlight at least one game a week for the Midwest Premier League and some select USL 2 matches as well. This schedule is subject to change due to rescheduling and other factors. But I'll primarily be highlighting clubs in the brand new Gateway South Division, a truly local division in the spread out landscape that is America. It features 5 St. Louis area clubs and a club in Columbia, Missouri. In fact, that Columbia club will be featured in the first of a 2-part opener this weekend on this channel as AFC Columbia travels to St. Louis Development Academy Friday night. St. Louis Development Academy is an expansion side for the brand new Gateway South Division and, as their name indicates, is focused on developing young players and coaches alike. And joining the Midwest Premier League is another layer to its development pyramid. Players in the academy ranks have piqued the interest of U.S. soccer, but beyond that, St. Louis Development Academy is a bit of a mystery in this league as they haven't announced any roster moves or additions. Now, this is expected to be a young and hungry club, and watch out for a potential derby with St. Louis Stars, another local academy not too far away that is also committed to developing area youngsters. They'll take on Midwest Premier League veterans AFC Columbia, who joined the league all the way back in 2022 and have been competitive in whatever division they've been in since joining. And they bring back a veteran squad led by Jacob Moore and his fabulous mustache. But it's also a loyal squad that has a lot of players returning for Columbia after multiple years of service, including the player that designed their absolutely banger kit in 2024. They even have lured players away from division rivals Club Atletico and BOHFS. We'll talk about that BOHFS one a little later on. Now, Friday's match is set for a 7:30 p.m. kickoff at Becky Sauerbrunn Field, and as a point of order, I will be visiting all 6 Gateway South clubs in their home venues throughout the season at some point, with AFC Columbia currently slated for a visit on June 13th when they take on their rivals, Club Atletico. The second match of this 2-part opener of this series takes place across the Mississippi River in Belleville, Illinois, as Ehtar battles BOHFS. It's a battle of Midwest Premier League newcomers as Ehtar joins from the MPSL, making the full jump alongside Club Atletico, who played in both divisions last season. It's a club that I really enjoyed checking out last season as they have a commitment to their community and providing a fun game day experience. And I appreciate them so much that I'm wearing their jersey, actually. And in case you're wondering, Ehtar is an Egyptian word for warrior, which, by the way, means that the Midwest Premier League technically has 2 Warrior FCs, as there is also the actual Warrior FC in Iowa. Ehtar leans heavily into the Egyptian theme as they are a part of a region of southern Illinois known as Little Egypt, featuring locales such as Cairo, but also being a nod to the fertile soil along the Nile, as this region in Illinois is also known for its fertile soil. Luca Bartoni is making the jump to Ehtar from St. Charles FC, who played in USL 2 last season. He joins his gaffer Tim Mosby in making that same jump to join a roster that features a lot of local collegiate players, but also some veteran players mixed in as well. And they're taking on a club that's an early candidate for most interesting Gateway South club in BOHFS. It's a club that has developed players that have gone on to play overseas, like the players you see here. And the word overseas is key with its roster makeup, starting with Spaniard Paul Montserrat, who actually played for Ehtar last season, along with Adam Knight, who came up in the Leeds Academy in England and is a longtime veteran, including with Ehtar last season. There's Chad Bond, who came up with the Swansea City Academy in Wales, former St. Louis FC player Emil Alahadzik, world traveler Liam Collins from Ireland, and a host of other local talent, including this self-described unit of a defender in Cole Gerstenberger and Jackson Schrum. Oh, wait a minute. He's actually not playing for BOHFS. He's actually playing for AFC Columbia. Awkward. This game is set at Althoff Catholic High School in Belleville Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock. Now, BOHFS plays out of St. Mary's High School in South St. Louis as the only true city club in this league. Sadly, I won't be able to see a BOHFS home game until June 28th, but it's okay because that's just their 3rd home game of the year, as their home schedule doesn't really kick off until late June anyway. But if this series sounds like of something that interests you, leave a like on this video and make sure to subscribe for more Midwest Premier League content like this. I do have a plan on visiting Omaha, and that includes a visit to AFC Omaha late in July. Also, thank you to the Zombie Ultras who helped me get to games like this and keep this channel going. Buy me a pint if you would like. It's just $4.99 a month, or just drop a couple coins in the old tin can there and join the 99-cent supporter section if you feel like supporting this channel. Also supporting this channel is Pat Connolly Tavern, located in beautiful Dogtown, a St. Louis institution since 1942. Great place to catch a game, grab a bite to eat, especially after visiting the zoo or Forest Park, and much like the Midwest Premier League, they are dedicated to the St. Louis community. This is your Soccer Zombie, Tom Franklin, and I hope to see you around the grounds in the Midwest Premier League this season. But if you can't, hopefully you do enjoy the videos that I'll be doing on this channel throughout the year. Here's an example of some past local coverage that I did right up here. It is the Bronze Boot game played annually between St. Louis University and SIU Edwardsville in Illinois. And there's actually a lot of bang for your buck here because there's actually two games in this video. Value.